Conference playoffs. Atlanta have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Bulls. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. They've got Evan Mobley, and it's Black in at point guard. And for Chicago, Maxey out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Mark Williams, and it's Ellis in at the 4. You look at the Bulls. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance. Indeed, this team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
And it's Maxey missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Law. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Ellis, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Ellis.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game now. And the first one at the line is good. Also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Daniels passes to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Pass to Foster. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Black. Maxey covering. Fires the 3. Shot's good by Black.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Stolen. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Terry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Maxey. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Ball, pass to Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's hear it for you.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Maxey passes to Daniels. Here's Ellis. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. The Bulls with another miss.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Pass to Mobley. To the middle. Lets it fly. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Atlanta shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. They set the pick. Maxey passes to Ellis. Williams in the post. No made baskets yet. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. It's his first trip to the line.
For the Bulls, Mark Williams taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta leading by 6. Mobley outside. Pass to Law. Mobley on a screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Terry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Black. Maxey covering. Down low. Here's Law. Second chance shot. Ellis with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Daniels. And here is Maxey. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Atlanta.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Terry. The Bulls trail by 6. Back to Maxey. It's blocked! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Dunn, he's checked in for Terry. Lyles, he's checked in for Atlanta. On defense, the visiting team. Ball stolen. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Maxey. Following the score by Atlanta. No one covering. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
From downtown. The Bulls trail by 6. Now Maxey. He's got 5. It's tipped. Here's Law. Still no points. Pass to Lyles. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Mobley, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Daniels passes to Ellis. Dunn outside. Here's Daniels. The kick out to Maxey. Knocks down the triple. Maxey's got 8.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Here's Lyles. Maxey covering. Unloads from 13. Good. He hits the jumper. 9 points in the game.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. In transition, here they come. Lyles, the pass to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Chicago making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Hill, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Maxey's got the ball here for Chicago. 8-point game. Here's Ellis, covered by Mobley. Wallace. The rebound by Atlanta. We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Law. Yet to see a basket. Back to Lyles. Top of the key. Williams grabs the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Wallace misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Law. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Inside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 7 points in the game. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Maxey with it. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Hill.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
All sorts of time, and that one's good. And now a 12-point Atlanta lead.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Lyles. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Ellis. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Atlanta leading by 11. Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Lyles. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Lyles has got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside, Williams. Out left to the wing. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. And that one misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. To the wing on the left. The jump hook. Rebound by the Bulls. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace outside. From deep. Benson grabs a miss. Pass to Lyles. Here's Foster. Fader on the way. And no good. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Atlanta leading by 11. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. And it's Vincent in at the three, small forward. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Here's Rivers. Down outside. Sinks it from distance.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Here's Lyles. Pass to Perry. Here's Foster. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Daniels to the middle. Here's Pollard. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Jamison passes to Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Vincent. The three is up. Wallace pulls it in. The Bulls trail by 10. Dunn right side. Back to Daniels. Here's Rivers. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. Vincent passes to Lyles. Back to Vincent. Pass to Lyles. A shot from the mid-range. Chicago with a rebound. Dunn outside. Here's Daniels. Back to Dunn for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the drive. Pass to Jamison. The shot. And Atlanta misses again. The Bulls trail by 10. Dunn. Pass to Daniels. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Wallace. Here's Rivers. Releases. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Atlanta leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Foster. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Rivers. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bulls trail by 11. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Black. Pass to Foster. Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for the away team, Foster at the line for one.
What's up?
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Terry. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Atlanta leading by 12. Vincent outside. Here's Perry. 4-3. They get it again. Black passes to Foster. The shot, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Daniels. Here's Wallace. Hits a three-pointer. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Perry, defended by Dunn. Here's Perry, pass to Foster, out to the right wing. Here's Black, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Black's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Dunn. Here's Daniels. Pass to Ellis. Right wing. Now here's Wallace. Takes a three. The rebound by Perry. Here's Black. He's got 6. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Perry. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wing shot on the way. Count that bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Black passes to Foster. From the high post. Rebounded by Dunn.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Dunn. Back to Daniels. No rebound by Atlanta. Here's Law. To the inside. Black. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Wallace. Here's Ellis. 7 points in the game. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Terry. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And Atlanta with possession here. They're leading by 8. Pass to Perry. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Perry's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Hill. It's picked off. Here's Terry. Pass to Ellis. Here's Pollard. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Atlanta. Hill's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Law. Maxey covering. Perry, the pass to Black. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Pollard. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Wallace outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Atlanta leading by 11. Puts it up from 15 and off the glass. That one's good. He's got 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Daniels comes in for Wallace.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 13-point game. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Ellis. He's got 7. And there's a pick. Pass to Terry. Williams in the post. And rejected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, number 8. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Chicago. They trail by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ellis, covered by Mobley. Pass to Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Foster with the bucket. Foster's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Down low. Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Free throw drops for Williams.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
The 3. Rebound by Terry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
19-footer. Here's Ellis. The shot comes out. Good D by Mobley. Atlanta leading by 17. Out to the wing. Pass to Black. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Daniels. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
But I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. On the take. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 15th foul. Chicago foul. Daniels. First personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 8.
Take a break.
At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 19.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Black passes to Foster. And a nice finish on the layup. Foster's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Atlanta. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half is going to be a tough task for the Chicago Bulls.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Atlanta leading by 21. Dyson Daniels out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Mark Williams, and it's Terry in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Foster. Over Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Foster's got 14.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Daniels passes to Maxey. The kick out to Williams. Here's Daniels. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Terry. Here's Daniels. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Maxey passes to Ellis. Three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta leading by 23. Shoots from 14. The putback.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Atlanta leading by 23. Pass to Foster. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Can he keep it going? Rebounded by Daniels. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Maxey. Here's Daniels. Pass to Ellis. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Ellis has got 10.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Goes up at the stripe. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Maxey passes to Daniels. And he makes it on the layup. Daniels has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Foster. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Daniels. Pass to Ellis. Outside Maxey. Lets it go. The rebound by Atlanta.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Here's Foster with the drive, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Maxey. There's the screen. The rebound by Atlanta. Law's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And since the halftime break, Their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Daniels. Here's Terry. And that one's good. Terry's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Fires for 3. Ellis with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Black, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. Atlanta leading by 21. Here's Black. 10 points for him. Here's Foster. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Terry. Outside Maxey. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Mobley. And they're pushing it up. Here's Black. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Dunn, he's checked in for Chicago. Lyles, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Daniels. And here is Williams. Dunn outside. Maxey surveys. Shot clock at 6. Williams on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Mark Williams.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta leading by 19. Pass to Mobley.
Come to me.
Here's Lyles. Maxey covering. Here's Law. Offline with a 3.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Here's Daniels. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Daniels has got 7.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To win the drought. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 8. At the line for one.
The Bulls trail by 19. Daniels passes to Maxey. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the layup. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Pass to Law. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Another shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the away team, number 8. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And Maxey's got the ball here for Chicago. 19-point game. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. The rebound by Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Daniels. He has 7. Dunn outside. Outside Maxey. Six to shoot. Can't get it to fall.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Yep, count it.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 15 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Mobley with it. Here's Law. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dunn outside. Pass to Williams from 8 feet away. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Foster. Drives to the hoop.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Foster. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Daniels. He's got 7. Pass to Pollard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lyles. Got a hand on it. Wallace with it. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Here's Pollard. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Pollard's got 6.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Terry's checked in for Maxey. Black's checked in for Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
.54 seconds left in the third. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Foster's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Black. Watched by Wallace. The steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Lyles. From outside the arc. Rebound by Terry. On the wing, Daniels. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Atlanta on top, leading by 17. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. And it's Law in at the 2. Here's Terry. No good off the back of the rim. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Law. Pass to Perry. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And they pick up 2.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And Atlanta with possession here. Chicago making their last shot. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Law. Fires from 14. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Law, 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Bulls trail by 17. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. The shot from 20 feet out. Rivers' shot is off. And Atlanta shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Terry. Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Black. Knocks it down from distance. And Atlanta leads by 20.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you away possessions in this league.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Terry. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Black. Watch by Wallace. And Law gets it to go.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And so here is Chicago. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Dunn outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace, the pass to Ellis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At the line for 2, Ellis.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Law. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And he's going for the lob. Vincent right side from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Terry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Dunn. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Atlanta leading by 15. Here's Law. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Law's got 9 points now in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip. Want to work.
Here's Black. Vincent passes to Black. Back to Vincent. Soft touch off the glass. And Atlanta leads by 20.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Ellis. Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Vincent. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Bulls, Wallace. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. For Chicago, Daniels is checked in for Ellis. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Dunn. And Atlanta making a change here. Good on both. Here's Black. They set a pick. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Maxey, following the score by Atlanta. Down low, stolen by Mobley. Here's Black, Maxey covering to the middle. It's stolen. Pass to Daniels. Here's Terry. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Five on the clock. Here's Wallace. To the wing, right side. Here's Terry.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Daniels. Back to Wallace. Left side Maxey from the stripe. The rebound by Atlanta. Foster's got 11 rebounds in the game. Vincent outside. Here's Black. Maxey covering. Pass to Foster. The fader. And that's off the glass and in. Foster's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Now here's Wallace. They set the pick. And he hits the jumper for 2. Atlanta leading by 20. Inside, here's Foster. Second chance effort. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. And Atlanta with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Law. Here's Black. Clock at 6. Here's Foster. Here's Law. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Daniels. He takes it in.
Second personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for the Bulls, Daniel. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Atlanta leading by 15. Pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Now you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Here's Daniels. Maxey passes to Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, it's obvious what they discussed at halftime. Let's pound it inside until they stop us.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. Atlanta leading by 14. Pass to Black. Here's Foster. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 35.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Terry. Pass to Williams. Here's Ellis. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bulls, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one misses.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Law parries it from 3. Law's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Terry. Now Williams. Picked it out of midair. Here's Black. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's by Mobley. Right side Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And he makes both free throws. Here's Black. There's a screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Williams. 19-footer. And it's Maxey missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Williams for three. Maxey knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 13 in the second half.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Chicago with a rebound. Terry's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Daniels, covered by Mobley. Here's Maxey. And the layup falls. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And he dunks it down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Law. This one for three. He can't hit that time. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey on the wing. Here's Daniels. Gets the three to fall. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. It's Atlanta picking up the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.